What is up, y'all? Rock here. Welcome to American Truck Simulator, the first in the series. I'm hoping this works. This is my new camera setup, my new computer setup. Hopefully this works. Hopefully the sound is all right. We have a wood chipper. We're currently sitting in Colorado Springs right now, heading to Vernal, Utah. This should be hopefully a quick little trip. However, it is raining and gonna make things interesting, but it's a pretty light load. So let's hop in the cab, and you forgive me, I have to have the camera mode on. I was trying to do the walk around of the truck, and it just screwed everything up. So the only way I could show the exterior of my truck is to use the camera mode. So anyway, here's my truck. This is the Haterbuilt mod. It is a free mod. It is an absolutely amazing truck. He did a wonderful job on it. If you do have this game, I highly encourage you, check out his site, download this truck. It is amazing. So let's get out of this mode and hop back in the cab. Enjoy the rain. Let's get her fired up. All right. Not sure how well the sound is going to come through. Hopefully it does. This truck actually sounds amazing, so hopefully it does. Hopefully you hear it over the noise of my computer fan right now, which is running incredibly fast. So let's get on out of here. A little muddy, a little off-road, so we'll go ahead and lock the axles in. Parking brake is already off. And here we go. Again, Colorado Springs, we're at a logging company right now. Let's haul this on out of here. So let's see how much damage we can do this fine evening. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday as I record this. The weather in the game right now is almost like the weather outside is about to be here soon, so let's hope we didn't lose any power in it. Scenery out here right now. And let's see, I apologize, I'm trying to unlock the axles right now. It's hard to see my keyboard at the moment, so if I hit something as I look away, don't judge me. I can't see, we'll leave locked in for a second until I get to a stop. Tell you what, don't mind me, I'm going to go ahead and just stop it right about here until I find that. But there it is. Okay, alright. Sorry about that. I'm still experimenting with the light settings and everything around here. I'm using just a cheap iPhone to record this, so bear with me. This is a work in progress. Head on down the mountain. Four ways out. We'll go ahead and shut those off. Not the right button. There we go. Sorry. I don't know what I hit. Okay. Anyway, heading on down the mountains in the rain right now in Colorado. Again, look at this is the Haterbuilt mod. This truck is absolutely amazing. The customization options on here are just wonderful. I highly recommend it. Check it out if you have this game series. Get this mod. I just realized I have an extra mirror up there right now. Let's make that go away. There we go. Sorry about that. So anyway. Virtual mirrors you can put up on your screen if you only just have the single monitor. And you can't see your side view mirrors, you can put those on. They work pretty good. I played this game for quite a while with just one monitor. They do work good. It really helps out quite a bit. But if you want to really add to the realism, the immersion, 3 monitors or a very wide screen are definitely the way to go. Oh, nice little log cabin over there. I'd live there. fairly quick little trip, but we'll see. This rain definitely makes it interesting. I have a weather mod on as well, which makes the rain much more intense. I have my driver's side window is down just so I can see my mirror a little bit better. Passenger side window is not, and simply because I don't have any keys assigned to put that one down. So, yeah, me and technology are not good friends, just so you know. So we're going to try and get out of here and not cause a serious wreck. Oh, and that would not be a good way to Amazon. Nah, we'll figure it. Alright. I see. Wait for me. Sorry about that. Not at all, actually. But there you go. Sorry about that. That was bad, actually. He's cussing me out right now. That's okay. Fairly light load on this one. I think it only says only 14,000 pounds. So. It should be pretty simple. Looks like the sky is clearing up, so hopefully this rain will go away soon. Enjoy some of the Colorado and then the Utah scenery. Slow down there, truck. There we go. You know, I probably shouldn't drive as much on the shoulder, but we'll get there. May not get there in one piece, but we're going to get there at some point. Okay. The sky's clearing up and the lightning's getting worse. You know what? Whatever. It's pretty. It's fun to stare at, so I'll take it. Just gonna leave it 9th. Slow down coming here into the town of Colorado Springs. We're just southeast-ish of Colorado Springs, so now this might take a while. I have two different traffic mods on, and it is really picking up the traffic volume. So bear with me if you will. I'm going to attempt to get out of here and make a left-hand turn. Traffic is clear. I'm just going to go. That stop sign is going to be optional as far as I'm concerned. All right, here we go. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. The absolutely beautiful little town of Colorado Springs. Traffic is kind of clearing. What time is it? It's 12:30. It's just after noon right now in game. Third, we're pretty light. Let's go. Hey, IHOP. Anybody y'all want to stop and get some pancakes? Try not to drag my trailer across the curb too much here. Red light. Sometimes I swear this game is American Traffic Light Simulator because that's all you hit sometimes. If you're wondering what I'm using as far as the peripherals, it's all just cheap Logitech stuff. The wheel and pedals are I got them on sale at Best Buy. The shifter base is Logitech. The shifter extension, the semi truck shifter is just an Amazon thing. very, very cheap, very inexpensive. Slowly working up to more higher end stuff, but for right now, this is what I use, and I have about 300 some hours into the game right now, just using this stuff, and it works just fine. I have driven a truck for almost 20 years, since I left the military in 2006. Transportation, trucking, logistics has been my whole career field, so I can say that they've done a very good job of this. There are much better accessories you can buy as far as the wheels and wheel base and the shifter, the pedals, and all that. But for just something cheap, you want to go, build something like this, have fun, go for it. You don't gotta spend a lot of money. You really don't. Computer I built this computer. Slow down, I built this in 2020, and I'm not gonna brag when I say I built this computer. I had a friend of mine who was very good with computers. Where are you going there, hey? I had a friend of mine who was very, very good with computers. Basically, sit down with me. I got on Amazon and ordered a bunch of stuff, the computer case and all the all the guts for it. He said, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's good. And I haven't updated it since, so they were not high-end components at the time, which they certainly are high-end components now, and it runs this game just fine. Grab the gear here and get it out of town if I can. Rain would stop. I mean, it's beautiful. I love driving in the rain in reality, but at the same time, in the game, it's kind of like to see the graphics. So hopefully this works good. Hopefully you guys can see this just fine. Again, this is just a cheap setup. Even the monitors, they're just, you can tell what brand they are. They're Walmart special, like they're 27-inch. They're curved, so I mean, there's that. Kind of high year end, but at some point in time, I think that will probably be my next upgrade is bigger monitors. Go something 40, lower 40, 42, 47, 45, whatever it's. Just to make it a little bigger, obviously. Bigger is better. Yeah. And then eventually a better wheel base, an actual truck wheel. But again, like I said, for right now, for just something I can go in my office at night after a long day of work, I can just sit here. I'm literally sitting in an office chair right now. It works great. And I can just sit here and drive for a few hours, whatever. It's great. Whoa. Sorry, I just lost the control there. The developers of this game did an absolutely amazing job on it. They definitely, I don't know if they were actually truck drivers, but they definitely took a lot of feedback from real world truck drivers on this. Town right here. Hold on. And back to another red light. This guy's getting so wet. Hey. Alright. Also, if I can find a shop in game, I might just stop and get a different steering wheel. This one's kind of blocking my GPS right there. I don't really like that too much. I like the wheel, but kind of like how it blocks your GPS. They have to change that. It's one of the many things that are customizable on this truck. Paint job is all customizable. The CB radio, the bezel around the GPS, my bag over there in the passenger seat. Those are all customizable. I actually added another GPS to the bottom left-hand corner of the windshield, which I might do that. I can keep this wheel. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Stall this thing. Let's run on the road. Coming over, y'all. Just floating the gears as we go through here. Again, that's one thing they definitely, if they weren't truck drivers, the developers, then they definitely got input from a lot of real world truck drivers. The way the transmission shifts, and you can float the gears if you shift correctly. If you don't shift correctly, you won't go into gear. Let's show you this curve. I'm in 10th gear now. If I just simply try to shove it in 9th gear, it won't work. The wheel starts shaking. See, throttle up, synchronize it, we'll go into gear. They definitely did their research on this one. And I really hope this rain stops soon. Like I said, I've got this weather mod on and I love it. At the same time, whoa, slow down, Joe. I love the weather mod, but man, it definitely makes it intense sometimes. I should probably look at the map and see where I'm at right now. I haven't made this trip yet in game. I can't say I've been in real life either. I've been to Vernal, Utah, and I've been to Steamboat Springs, but I don't know that I've ever driven this. So this is new to me as well, so bear with me. I'm going to try to wreck this thing as little as possible, no promises. If you're wondering, it's a Florida, there's a 10-speed transmission I have it set up for now. I might go back to an 18 or maybe a 13 speed, I'm not sure. I kind of like the 10-speed just because I drove that a lot. In the real world, which is kind of why I have it set for a 10-speed now, but I might go back to an 18, at least a 13. C15 Cat is the top of the line engine that comes with this mod. 650 or 675 horsepower. So it's got a little giddy up to it. It definitely does. And the only reason I was able to afford that was because I have the money mod on, the fast money mod on the game, where every job pays like 1,000 times what it actually is supposed to pay. So if a job pays, in game $3,500, whatever, it'll pay you $350,000. So I have $30-some million in the game in the bank, and it allows me to pretty much buy whatever I want. I mean, there's people that play this game for real, I guess, for lack of a better term, to try to, I don't know, make it more challenging, make it more real, I guess, but I just want to drive, So, I did turn the physics way down on it. Just the playing game. As you buy the game, these trucks are like Ferraris. They are just stuck to the road. You can go down a mountain, 80,000 pounds, 100 miles an hour. You better stay there. 100 miles an hour, and they'll just hug the curves. It's fun, but it's not very real. So I turned the stability, I guess that's what it's called in the game. Turn it down to like 25%. That way the truck does do a little rocking and rolling on the curves, and makes it a lot more real. I have the damage on. I have the law violations on, so you can get speeding tickets, running red lights, all that stuff. So it keeps some of the realism. But I just like to drive. Just came into Utah. I do believe I see a red flag up in my GPS. That should be my destination. So let's see where we're at. Yeah, I do. Also Vernal. So let's get this dropped off. There's Napa truck in the way. Well, apparently it's going to rain this whole trip, so whatever. In the real world, I love driving in rain. Rain like this, and not like torrential downpours where you can't see nothing. But just a nice steady rain, especially at night. I love it. Frame rate drop right there. Let's not start that. We are in Vernal, Utah. Trying to get this dropped off. Alright. Throttle there, dude. Don't you stop. Don't you stop. You turning? Okay. Sometimes, vehicles, they'll just come to a dead stop like that. I don't know. They're just turning. Don't you stop. Come on now. I may have to just stick my nose in there and see if I can't get him to stop at this point. There is that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stay there. Well, we'll assume that really happens, and vehicles are always that courteous to truck drivers. So U-turn here is going to be fun. Go nice and wide. Don't curve it too hard. See your green destination thing right there. There it is. Alright, we're good. Public storage. We're going to store this wood chipper in a public storage. Hey. You know what? I'm just here to drive. Bam. Where are we going? Okay, let's see where they want this. I don't want to dick with that. No, I don't. You know what? No, we're just going to do something simple. I know it's kind of cheating. You know, if I wasn't in the upstairs. Trying to get going in. It started moving too. See, that was great. Okay. Set the parking brake. Disconnected. 170 miles, 4 and 5 hours, 23.5 gallons of fuel. Hey, $26,000 to drive 170 miles. You know what? I can't complain about that. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me on our first little trip from American Truck Simulator. There's my truck. Isn't she pretty? There she is. Again, this will be hopefully the first of many videos to come because I'm having an absolute blast with this game. You have no idea. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you like this video, please do me a favor. Hit the like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what I'm missing, what mods I need to get, and well, I know what maps I need. I need all the maps. I'm still working on it. I got a few left to go. So let me know what you think. Thank you so much again for joining me. Y'all have a blessed evening. God bless y'all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye.